1/6 of the time, because in the same amount of time that I get 10 kills as an assault, I get 20 kills as a sniper. Yes. You suck, morons. Get skill, please. If you spent more time practicing than crying on the forums, maybe you could actually be good. Yeah, I know. Shocking. Practice makes perfect. Imagine that. Scope reflection is not underpowered for you, and it's not overpowered for us. We still have to fucking aim and shoot at you. We just have your location. That's all we have. It's not overpowered. And in fact, if anything, it's psychological warfare. When you're running and you're running towards MCOM and you want to plant and you see like 3 different, you know, glares, these scopes flaring towards you, you start to shit your pants a little. So yeah, just to sum up sniper rifles, no, they're not underpowered. No, they're not overpowered. Scope reflection is not underpowered for you. It's not overpowered for us. Stop crying, get skills, shut the fuck up. Second thing was that the damage in the normal mode, just overall the game in general, the damage done is too high. No, it's not. It's perfect. It's fucking perfect. It's spot on. It's retarded. For you idiots who've been complaining, learn to play the game. Again, it's about skills. Like, I can't believe that people actually take the time to fuck off to a forum and troll the forums instead of playing the game. And I can't believe there are morons who actually mean it. They actually mean that the damage is too high. But that's because they suck. I made, like, in a previous video, I was talking about how shitty the players are that I've been playing with. Let me tell you a classic scenario. COD. You know how COD people are, right? Most of the time they're just running all over the map just like ants. Just, you know, just shooting everything that moves. They see a paper tissue, they shoot that, because your reflexes are set on anything that moves on the map. Anything that moves, fire at it. People here seem to have lost the whole move, that which moves, shoot it, and replaced it with just run around. All these idiots, rather than carefully and using tactics to approach their targets, using suppression from supports, using teamwork to advance upon their target, upon the MCOMs, they just run around like it's COD. Yeah, they're just running around in the open, and they're just running past me, and I'm like, what are you doing? What? Stop running. Take it easy. Take a breather. Come stand with me. Let's cover these assholes who are trying to push up to the MCOM. They need help. No, I mean, most people just run around as if it's a run and gun game, and then they're surprised when some asshole picks them up from the other side of the map. You're a sitting duck, which is pretty ironic because you're not sitting, you're fucking running. But you get the analogy. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. People are just running around like. Listen, the damage is perfect. If the damage was too low, there would be no incentive for people to shoot. It would just be frustrating because you couldn't get any kills unless you'd be right up in front of them. And that would encourage more people camping, or more people using shotguns, or more people just sniping, because you can't kill anybody any other way. Case in point, Brink. For those of you who've played Brink, you probably know how shitty it is. I bought Brink day one. I fucking regret it, but I deserve to get scammed because I'm an idiot. I actually thought that Brink was going to be something new, something great, something fresh, most of all, something of quality and something of balance. I don't know if it's imbalanced, but it sure as fuck is boring and frustrating. It takes more than a clip to kill somebody. Even then you might not kill him. And it's just frustrating and boring. I mean, would you rather have that? Please go play Brink for 30 hours, play Battlefield 3 for 30 hours, then compare. Then shut the fuck up. Second thing that I love about the fact that the damage is is so high that it takes maybe 10 bullets, precision shots with an assault rifle to kill somebody, is that it keeps people on their toes.
Ammo coming at you, bud.
I'm right in that regard, right? Because apparently you're fucking out to the forums and crying about it. So I'm probably making a very good point here. If the damage is too high, it's probably encouraging people to be more careful. It's probably encouraging people to suppress other people so that your teammates can move. It's probably encouraging people to be careful and, you know, take cover and move slowly up to the objective and not just run around like fucking headless chickens, getting sniped by everybody, not just by snipers, but by people who are like, by engineers who just pull up their side pistol and just shoot you to death. I mean, it's ridiculously easy to kill people who are just running around like as if it's a run and gun game. Just chill. Use teamwork. Move up to the objective slowly. Just take one step at a time. Check your corners. Make sure that that your team has spread out on your flanks so you can't be flanked. And just try to cover as much area as you can, the whole team at the same time. Move slowly, and don't be an idiot. Just don't run when you feel like you're probably gonna get owned. Make sure that the only time you run, you've got backup. You got supports ready to suppress anybody who dares peeking around a corner or around or above a hill, whatever. Just make sure you've got somebody with you. It's not rocket science, people. Fuck. It's common sense. It's like that picture where it's a picture of Deadpool and he says, "Oh, my common sense is tingling." And then it says beneath that line, "Common sense, so rare, it's a fucking superpower." This is what it feels like. That's what it feels like to me. All you morons who are complaining, the game is fine. You're shit. Okay? Let it sink in. You suck at the game. This is Battlefield. You gotta adapt to its standards. You can't have Battlefield adapt itself to yours. If you want run and gun gameplay, there's Brink, there's COD, I'm sure there's many more. If you want uber realism, like some people want, then you can fuck off to Arma. You know, this is what I love about a free market. People make games to satisfy demand. If there's a demand for something, there's gonna be a game for it. Probably, right? If you don't like Battlefield 3, please fuck off. We're not gonna miss you. I'm not gonna miss you. I doubt anybody else will. If you think the damage is too high, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but you're an idiot. You suck at the game. I have no problem with the damage at all, especially not when I'm sniping. The damage is perfect. It's not the sniper rifles are not supposed to be overpowered, so the damage is fine. The only thing that has far too high damage is the UMP, but that is a example in itself. That's a unique example. The UMP is overpowered. They're probably gonna nerf it. Hopefully they will. Or else, I mean, what I love about when something is overpowered, it's really easy to spot something that is overpowered. A weapon, a gadget, whatever. And that is everybody's using it. I mean, that's how simple it is. Join a server now, and I'm pretty sure you'll see maybe of 32 players, I'm pretty sure 10, 12, 14 players are going to use the UMP. At least that's what it's like for me when I join a server. And yeah. So yeah, that's that. To summarize, the damage is not too high. Stop whining. Play the game according to its standards. Don't try to change the game to your standards. Just adapt to the gameplay, to the slow-paced or a little slower-paced gameplay of Battlefield 3. Use your teammates to cover you. Cover your teammates. Be a team player. Just use common sense. You idiots. Like, this selfish nature of the players, like the attitude, this egotistical attitude that players have, like it's disgusting. Can't believe I'll be playing with you idiots in the retail version. I really hope I find people who actually know how to play the game, and I can play with them. Alright, so now we're leaving that. That's the second thing that people have been complaining about a lot. Fuck. Enough. Get skills. Shut the fuck up. The third thing is the squad leader slash commander. I guess we can incorporate commanders as well into this topic.
Here's your rounds.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Haven't they already announced that Commandos is going to be in the game? Like I read that in a news article. They announced it. It wasn't in the alpha. Apparently it's not in the beta, but it's going to be in the final version. So why are you all complaining about that still? Like, I could be wrong. The article could be wrong, but apparently it was confirmed by EA. Unless I misread the article, there's going to be a Comoros. Yay! Oh, shut the fuck up about Comoros. Squad leader, commander, listen. I agree. Squad leader, I mean, a squad. Question is, what is the fundamental difference going to be between a commander and a squad leader? The squad leader is going, I mean, at the moment, all he can do is give orders. There's nothing special about the squad leader. Like, you can spawn on everybody, which I think sucks. I wish they would have reverted back to the Battlefield 2 system, where you can only spawn on your squad leader. Awesome idea, fantastic. That's not what they implemented here. I would love to see them change that. That I agree with you on. But I don't see really what more a squad leader can do. Like, he gives orders. He gives orders for his squad. And that's where people have been saying that without a commander to organize each squad leader, the game could get very clusterfucky and get very run and gunnish, very COD-ish. People just, minding their own business rather than working as a squad, as a team, towards a common objective that has been laid out by the commander. Like, I agree with you guys on everything. I do. You make such good, valid points, such awesome points, such great arguments about why they should have squad leaders and commanders in the forum that I'm genuinely impressed by you. I want to play with you dudes. You're awesome. But it all sounds so good in theory. Is it really going to work in practice? Like, I've been reading a lot of people